Pascal Wehrlein downloaded a fearsome initial pern towards the outgoing champion of the Vries E Nyck Formula after one that finished its 2 races at the end of the Seoul season. "I hope I don't get to F1. Wehrlein declared on the radio of the Porsche team, before calling de Vries an idiot. That outburst referred to the long possibilities of de Vries, but probably the thin ones to make his debut in F1 next year. He has driven in free practice sessions for Williams and Mercedes this season, but is scheduled to remain in Formula E by 2023 with a transfer to the Maserati program that is taking care of the current Venturi team. Wehrlein is a former Mercedes and F1 test controller, who also played 39 Grands Prix with the Manor and Sauber teams in 2016 and 17. How Russell usurped Ocon as Hamilton de Mercedes' successor. Him's pern on Vries arrived immediately after the couple crashed into Curve 1 while fighting in position 13, with Wehrlein later stopping later in the lap, and the Mercedes faces a cut tire and suspension damage. Wehrlein was not available for the media at the end of the race since the butlers required it. This was not directly related to those of Vries. De Vries was awarded as the fault of the accident and received a retrospective penalty of 5 seconds despite being retired in the garage. Formula E 2023 controller line, all offers and holes. The race acquired an additional explosion of criticism for the EQ Mercedes driver of Wehrlein, who described the incident as not the standard of this championship. Only the end of the tail was caught by television cameras. First, in the first incident he moved under the braking in Curve 20, said Wehrlein. "I had to block all my tires and almost crashed and lost 1 or 2 positions because of that." Then he resumed from Vries, only for the other more terminal contact. A return later, I think he took the way of attack and the first possible option, tested a movement too optimistic in Curve 1, completely sliding at the exit of the corner, crashing against my car, breaking the suspension, destroying his career. It also slowed off, so he no longer received the corner, which is not really understandable, said Wehrlein. For the Electronic Prize of Mexico City, Victor Wehrlein. From Vries to F1 it is not so likely, or logical, as could be seen. It's not the standard of this championship. I mean, these movements. In the end, my career was destroyed, his career was destroyed and obtained 2 penalty points, license points. It's quite often,